I love steak. I love streaming. I love gambling. I love business. I love the whole lot.
Me too, man. The business part. Yeah.
And I just first and foremost want to say, Kick and Steak are run completely independently, right? And I also want to say, if Steak was to cease operating, if Steak was to cease operating tomorrow for whatever reason, Kick is very well funded and has the ability to continue running for years. Like, we're in a very comfortable position.
Impact that? I believe the second part. I don't believe the first part for a second. So they're both under EasyGo. You're the CEO of both companies, and you share executives between the teams. You posted a job. You posted looking for jobs.
So the way that EasyGo is broken up is we've got we call it the mosaic sort of setup. We have business lines and service lines, right? So we have service lines, we have tech, we have marketing, we have operations, we have governance. So Kick shares the same legal team as say Steak. We don't want to rehire a whole entire same legal team. So we'll break up our legal team into having people like a head of Kick legal, a head of Steak legal, a head of other projects we run. So we've got 8 different business lines, right? Steak is a business line, Steak Social Casinos is a business line, Kick is a business line. And then we have our service lines that go, vertically, right? Which then service our business lines, right? So our business lines are run completely separately. They've got their own profit and loss. This is just like a standard way of operating that many, many businesses do. Because you don't want to build out a completely brand new tech organization every single time you do it. I think a little bit differently.
No, I completely understand. Yeah.
This is very, very normal. So like, I think it's the same way sort of you have Instagram, you have WhatsApp, you have Facebook. They're all different products, but they run on the same engineering organization, or they run the same marketing organization. The same way YouTube does it in Google and the whole lot. I think the only difference, to be fair, is Twitch is a subsidiary of Amazon, therefore has its own like internal system. I don't think they use governance and they have that service line approach. So yeah.
Well, the larger companies like are split into literally effectively separate companies. Like, to use the YouTube example, Neil is literally the CEO of YouTube. Like, there's very little oversight from Sundar on in Google's case, and YouTube runs its own internal team. But for Kick, I mean, you posted a job in March 13th, 2023 that was for executives in the Melbourne offices and the European offices that would work on, quote, both Kick and
which
and Steak. So you have executives that are cross-sectional across both companies, right?
So no, which role is this?
It was just a general call for new staff. But you stated
what year?
2023.
2000. Okay,
I can link you guys.
2023 is a long time ago.
Not really. So let's just address the direct question, right?
What world? I just need to catch up here. So basically,
so I'm not trying to do a gotcha, Eddie. I'm not. But I'm trying to say
there'd be 0 individial contributors that would work across it. So you'd have you say the marketing team broken in half. Like you got your service line, you got your business line, right? Like an individual has to be applied to a cost center, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So all individual contributors will be within either one of the 8 different business lines that EasyGo currently runs, right?
So you're telling me that at an executive level, you have no ICs or direct reports that contribute to both companies simultaneously? Only you?
Yes. No, we've got, I've got direct reports, yes. But they're on the service lines. So that'd be either in marketing, tech, or governance or operations, right? Then you've got your business line that runs their own profit and loss, right? Which is completely separated. But again,
what I'm saying is,
for an efficiencies purposes, yes, executives would be shared across, say, marketing. Executives would be shared across technology. Executives would be shared across legal, like that. We don't want to hire a new CEO, a new CEMO, a new chief of everything. However, we've got what's called the business line owners, right? Which is the equivalent of a general manager, right? If you're comparing to other businesses, or the CEO, right? So both businesses ran very differently.
But those executives, being that they're cross-sectional across both business lines, are beholden to making both companies successful, right? And they're beholden to you, who's the co-founder of both companies, of both. It's like saying the people that work on your look, you own an F1 team, right? Really cool, by the way.
Well, we don't own the F1 team.
My research is inaccurate.
I think that makes a better headline if apparently we own one.
Okay. Well. Look, you've got this Batman thing going on, right? I wouldn't say that your F1 team is incentivized to the people that are working on that and the car and whatever they do there. I don't know what the fuck they do for racing, but like their incentives, their goals are to win the race, right? In that case, right? But like when you look at something like Steak and Kick, like it is, let's just say in this theoretical world we're inventing here, right? It is possible for a live stream viewer to up convert to stake and start gambling there. If that live stream person happens to be worth about $1,500 to $2,500 on the upper end as an LTV, how can you tell me that the executives that are working at Kick and Stake are not incentivized to drive those users to stake?
Yeah, well, I think if that was the situation, right, wouldn't the executives of Kick then be running a whole bunch of ads and putting call to actions to drive people directly to stake, right? I don't think that's the situation. That's
yes,
what first thought we would do, right?
But you're absolutely doing that. What percentage of initial KPP partners did you invite to also have stake deals? I've seen some of your contracts for stake, right?
Well, Andrew, you were a part of every single original KPP contract, right? Is there a single KPP contract that has anything about stake in it?
Nope. Here's the thing. I don't work for stake, man. There was a very prominent streamer, Nick Merckx, who I think it was convoluted there, where it was kind of like, oh, Nick Merckx gets this Kick stake combo, and I had to jump in there real quick and be like, hey, man, at no point was this a combo deal. This is two separate deals. Here's the other thing. Like, if a streamer wants to negotiate a stake deal, like, ask anyone in chat that is a creator that I've done business with. Like, I've brokered NAN 1.0 deals across a combination. They have to reach out to their own stake POC. They have to go through the rigmarole there. Like, it's completely separate. Like, and here's the other thing. Like, I think there's this misconception that, oh, if you come to stake, you got to run all these stake ads. It's like, ask OTK how many stake ads they ran for their last activation this past weekend. Ask Mr. Beast how many stake t-shirts we had him wear yesterday during his stream with Aiden. Ask any KPP member, like, how many conversions did they have to make over on stake on their Kick deal? The answer across all of that is 0. And here's the other thing I will add. Like, to say that Kick wants to do stake 2.0 in terms of like a vast EasyGo portfolio is crazy, man. Stake is doing just fine on its own.